We are currently 3 minutes away from the Nintendo Direct. I'm excited because it's 40 minutes long, and that's pretty long for like the Switch is dying end of thing. You know what I mean? I'm expecting probably getting ports of Wind Waker or Twilight Princess for the Wii U, but I'm hoping for either a brand new 2D Zelda, which might be a stretch, or I would like a remake of Zelda 1. That'd be pretty cool. Like a full-on remake. I know the original Zelda 1 is obviously on NSO, but like a remake of Zelda 1 would be pretty cool. Obviously modernized and stuff, but I'm not expecting Prime 4 because my hope is that it's a launch title for the Switch 2 instead of being on the Switch. Maybe cross-plat, but I waited this long. Why not wait a little longer? So I'm hoping for a port of Echoes or Corruption or both. In hopes it'd be a remaster, like full like Metroid Prime remastered. But if we just got ports, I wouldn't be upset about that either. But considering remastered was 40, if they did ports at 40, that might be a bit interesting. So if they did like a bundle, I don't know. Prime remastered is one of my favorite games on Switch. I love it so much. It's so good. There's got to be a Zelda title this year because they do a Zelda game every single year. I did beat Age of Calamity because I was a big fan of the Breath. Oh, we're starting. Turn it down slightly. Is this Mario and Luigi? I don't know what game it would be, but it's a Mario and Luigi art style. Those animations are so good. It's so, like, lively. I love that. It looks so good. Brothership. That's November 7th. That's a good one. I'm excited for that one. I gotta write these down. I gotta write down the ones that I'm excited for. Oh, yep. We saw this from a leak. That's cool. I mean, fun little thing. The price is what's really gonna make or break this one for me. Really? Basketball?
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I mean, alright. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't play much Switch sports these days. I play more Wii sports, honestly. Like, I set the Wii up more, but I mean, it's cool that they're still adding sports, I guess, especially free sports. I know the game is like actually really popular, especially with casual audiences, but like, when does that come out is a question. Because I know my family's gonna be really interesting. Summer 24, okay. My family would love that when it comes out. My family's big into the Switch sports. They love volleyball. That's their favorite one. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool looking game. Is this a Metroidvania? It kind of looks like it, but it's very... I really like the shader, the aesthetic of it. Looks very cool. Like the kind of pencil sketch look. I'm gonna write that one down. That kind of looks really cool. Animal Crossing?
Customize your character.
That looks like Animal... It looks like the same Animal Crossing menu. It really does. Everything's getting an open world game today. Hello Kitty's got an open world game now. Limited time, too. You gotta pick this one up while it's hot. Cool. Seems neat. Not for me. Seems neat. Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yep. I wasn't expecting Donkey Kong Country Returns. I mean, it's a great game. I loved that game on the Wii. Back on the Wii, back at Family Video, I rented this game for one weekend, and it was the best time ever. I loved it. That's the only time I've ever played Donkey Kong Country Returns, but great game. Honestly, I didn't even know there was a 3DS version. I love that. I like that. I hope they keep the snap in the next one. The time is nigh. Actually, it's 9:13. Oh, is this Dragon Quest? I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I recognize him from Smash Bros. Dragon Quest 3. HD 2D remake. Okay, cool. I don't know what the original looks like, but I do like HD 2D a lot. Honestly, I think that's what Pokemon should be. I think Pokemon should be HD 2D. The 3D, I like 3D is cool, but I think the art style peaked in Gen 5. I really do. Aw, and they have strength puzzles, cringe. Okay, I could complain. I apologize for taking away from Monster Hunter here. Or not Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest. But like, man, I got so many things about Pokemon. Not like, but see, everyone's like, the Pokedex, the blah, 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 too easy, whatever. Where are the puzzles? Strength puzzles, ice puzzles, gym puzzles. We haven't had any, like, actual gym puzzles since, like, Gen 5. And even in Gen 5, there were no ice puzzles. There was, like, strength, but only for getting hidden items. Like, where are the puzzles? Puzzles were one of my favorite parts about Pokemon as a kid. Now, obviously, Pokemon was never a puzzle game, but... But that's just my little mini Pokemon rant. Maybe I'll make a full discussion about it later, but... November 14th. Hey, Dragon Quest. Great. I'm sure it's really cool. It does look really cool. I've never played Dragon Quest, though. Experience the complete trilogy. Oh, wow. Okay, so they have all three. The first three. Okay. Oh, 1 and 2 is coming in 2025. Okay, well, still. Can they do that for Metroid Prime? I don't know. Maybe I'll pick them up. They look cool. I mean, I've never played Dragon Quest. My favorite Dragon Quest game is Fortune Street on the Wii. Great game. Incredible. Oh, it's 40 minutes, so we're probably like halfway through-ish. Oh, right. Are we getting a release date? I don't know if we had one before, did we? For a brief moment, I thought it was one. June 27th, okay. Oh, wow, that's soon. I didn't even think about this till now. Could we get Tomodachi Life 2 finally? Is it possible? Who's to say? So we still haven't seen a Zelda. So I'm expecting Zelda to be the finale? Which might... I mean, I want to see some Metroid. Because Metroid Prime Remaster was kind of in the middle of one of them, wasn't it? Like, but if we get Echoes and Corruption... I don't know, that feels like it could end this thing, but... Oh, okay. What are we getting? 4 Swords. With online support? That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Zero Mission! Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Today. Nice. Oh, I might have to play Zero Mission today. That's a good one. Is this Oh, Mario Party, of course. Interesting. Okay. So we have more than like 3 boards, which is good. Okay, so it's gonna be like Super, where you have to use just one Joy-Con on its side, I think. Which is probably why it's a Super Mario Party game. That's kind of neat. I like that. Also, I noticed Ninja is a playable character now. Okay, you have my attention. Interesting. So like now it feels like Super Mario Party is like its own mini series, I guess. Inside of Mario Party. I mean, I was a Superstars guy for my Switch one to go to, but Super was fine. But I'm excited for that one. That one looks really sick. So it is in the Link's Awakening art style, which is slightly, ever so slightly disappointing, but I don't care. I'm glad we're getting another top-down Zelda. Wait. Are we playing as Zelda in this game? Oh, baby. So you're gonna play as Zelda?
It's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
That's awesome! Oh,
Echoes of things you find while
interesting.
you might be
Okay, that menu's not great, but that's pretty awesome. This feels like it's gonna have a really good like sandbox. I am so excited for that. September? That's so soon. Yeah, that's a good one. This has been a really good direct so far. And that wasn't the thing is, that was not the final announcement. That was not the ending. So what do they have that's big? Metroid? Metroid? Maybe? I mean, I feel like dancing now because that's I should have seen it coming because of Princess Peach Showtime, but like I wanted 2D Zelda is my favorite. I love it so much. Link to the Past is my favorite game. I'm still stuck. I'm still like I'm sorry, Just Dance. I'm sorry I can't pay attention to you. Had to follow up the Zelda game. How funny would it have been if it was like The Legend of Link? Because you know it's The Legend of Zelda, but you play as Link, so that'd be kind of funny if they switched it. But no, that's pretty cool. Okay, I have to calm down though. What also gets me is that was not the final announcement. What could it be? Stray on Switch. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Stray. I guess I could get it on my. I do want to play it. But I might get it on my Steam Deck rather than on Switch, because I feel like it's not going to run super well. I mean, obviously, it looks like they optimized a bit. You know,
separated from their family and friends.
you can definitely see the difference, but that's okay. I'm talking to some of my friends who are also watching the direct, and Metroid is what I'm hoping is the ending, but it's like Prime 4 would be awesome, but I'm also have mixed feelings because I want it to be a launch title on the Switch 2. And if they show it here, it's probably not going to be a launch title on Switch 2, maybe not even for Switch 2, which would be really, really disappointing. Because I mean, you waited this long, you want it on the best hardware possible, and if you have to wait another 3 months to get it on a new system, I'm fine with that. So my leading theory or hope is either Dread 2, by Dread 2 I mean like a new 2D Metroid in the same vein as Dread, but I think what I'd rather have, because obviously I'd love a new game, but again, I want new games on the Switch too, so if we got remakes of either Super Metroid or Fusion, that'd be kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've never played Ace Attorney, but like for Ace Attorney fans, I'm sure that's really exciting. This is like actually kind of a stacked like season. They were like, oh, we have to delay the Switch 2, which is the rumor that's been going around, that they had to delay it. And like, oh, what are we going to do? Oh, that's really cool. You can swap it out. That's really awesome. And I was not expecting it to be this stacked. This is a really good direct. This is really, really good. Like, I'm making a list here, and like, it's a long list. That is a long list for most directs. That's exciting. And I mean, a lot of them are remakes and remasters and stuff, or like re-releases like Zero Mission and Four Swords, but like, wow. I mean, we're getting close to 40 minutes. In 1 minute, it will have been 40 minutes. So they got to be getting close to the end. And maybe they don't have a big showstopper right at the end, but I would like to think they do. It could also be something that I don't care about. Like, it could be a new Fire Emblem. I don't remember when the last one came out. But, oh, Engage was like last year? 2 years ago? So, it could be. I wouldn't care if it was Fire Emblem. But most other things I like. Splatoon 4. Who's to say? Who's to say? I am to say. The answer is no. But that's okay. Because the more I think, the more I'm like, it must be Metroid. I mean, I don't know, Star Fox? F-Zero? Could be F-Zero. They did F-Zero 99. Okay, what do we got? Okay. I can't help but get my hopes up. It's been a really good direct. Metroid! That's Metroid, baby! That's Metroid! What kind of Metroid? Prime! It's Prime! Oh. Oh. I can't get the smile off my face. Oh, oh my gosh, my... Now, okay. Is that dodge roll something you can do in the game? Because you can't dodge in the game. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Man. Release date or Nintendo Switch? It did say Nintendo Switch. But does that mean... Oh, Prime 4 Beyond. 2025. But not... They didn't say like January. So... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh man, I can wait. But if if that timeline is 2025, if it's early on the Switch, it can be okay, I guess. But if it launches a dual release on Switch 2 or the Switch's successor, that could work just fine. But if the Switch 2 launches and it launches only on Switch, that might be not great for its sales numbers, but, oh, I am just excited. We finally got to see it. That was beautiful. I gotta watch that again.